Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Jojo Gonzalez, and I'm just ready to get into Psalm 66 today. It's a long one. It's a praise for God's mighty deeds and his answers to prayer. So just praise for what he does, these miraculous deeds in the lives of, David and all the Israelites, and then answers of prayer. And so he starts off, properly. He says, shout joyfully to God, all the earth. Just, man, give him worship, give him praise. Then he says, sing of the honor and glory and magnificence of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome and fearfully glorious are your works. Because of the greatness of your power, your enemies will pretend to be obedient to you, right? They're going to hide their falseness to you. And he says, all the earth will bow down to worship you in submissive wonder. All the earth, everything he's created. And he says, and will sing praises to you. They will praise your name in song. Then he says, come and see the works of God. So he worships God, and now he's inviting people, to come see the works of God. And that's proper. We see it in our lives. We worship God, we thank the Lord, and then we invite others, and that's the proper way to do it. And so it's great David does that. And he says, he is awesome in his deeds toward the children of men. He turned the sea into dry land. They crossed through the river on foot. There we rejoiced in him. Then he says, who rules by his mighty forever? His eyes keep watch over all the nations. Do not let the rebellious exalt themselves. And that's just, that prayer, right? And he kind of says, everyone, everybody that rules, God is the ruler. Everybody that rules on the earth, man, is there because God has allowed that person, right? And then he says, dear Lord, keep watch over all this land, and don't let the rebellious exalt themselves. So just a good word this morning from Psalm 66. Just a reminder, worship, and then inviting others, and then praying for others. So think about these things, go about your day, structure your life that way, worship, invite others, and praying. That's just the good stuff right there. The way I put it is, love God, love each other, tell others about the goodness. So think about these things. God bless.